So hi, I'm Luisa. I just spent 6 months traveling across North America, and these vlogs are some bonus content that I filmed during that period and didn't have a chance to edit because they were a little bit more complicated to edit, but I hope you like them. Hello from Arroyo Grande. So we are staying just north of Arroyo Grande in the Edna Valley. We're surrounded by vineyards and we're staying on a farm. I think they call them ranches in America. The Edna Valley, which is just ever so slightly north of Arroyo Grande, is most famous for great quality Chardonnay grapes. So there's a whole load of vineyards that cover this region because it gets lots of sunshine and it has a really great climate. So before I came here, coincidentally, I bought a really nice bottle of Sauvignon Blanc from the pharmacy, which is a good place you can get wine. And this was actually this was one of the vineyards that was right next to where we were staying, and the wine was absolutely superb. They have homestays here, so they have a couple of apartments, and then where we are, to show you, is pretty exciting. It's a motorhome, so it's been done in, do you see this, 1970s style. I will go into more of this in the vlog, but it's really, really nice, and it's in a motorhome that's kind of jacked in, so that you can have running water, Wi-Fi, electric, and as I mentioned, you don't have to dump your waste. So today we have been shopping. Actually, we went to San Luis Obispo. I bought a Patagonia jumper that was really expensive, but I really wanted it because I've been coveting it for about 6 months, and I'm now officially in the Pacific Northwest crew with my Patagonia jumper and my North Face backpack. I truly belong now that I have the clothes, apparently, from a store called Ray, R-E-I, and it's my new favourite shop. Honestly, the stuff in there is really nice quality, it's really good, it's kind of expensive, but everything in America is apparently expensive. So yeah, it's great. I really, really love that shop. So I bought a few things for my trip specifically to Canada, as I was a bit concerned that I don't have that many warm clothes that I can fold up in a case for Canada, because I'm going, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to the Rocky Mountains. We were going to go to the supermarket and buy some lunch, but I think I've mentioned this already, but the food in the supermarkets here is super, super expensive. So we decided instead that we would go to Chipotle because we really like Chipotle in England, and they had one. So we walked to Chipotle thinking, oh, we're going to spend like $15 on lunch, but we can share it because Chipotle is usually like decent size and their burritos are usually quite big, so we can just share it. We got there and Chipotle is the cheapest place we've been to in America. It's like $9 for a naked burrito, which looks like this. So we had that, and I've still got half of it left for lunch tomorrow. So we had a really, really cheap lunch from Chipotle. In the afternoon, we went to Montana de Oro State Park, and we walked around Morro Bay. We walked around Bayshore Bluffs and had a look at, there's a little nature reserve there, and they have some interesting birds. This area is coastal and they have some quite interesting driftwood on the beaches. The weather was pretty cloudy today, so we did a short walk around the peninsula. There's a boardwalk area and you can kind of walk around the coastline here. The next day we sadly had to check out of our motorhome, but we went looking for the Monarch Butterfly Grove. The grove actually leads down to another trailhead that goes over the Oceano Dunes National Preserve. There's again a boardwalk where you can walk over the beautiful sand dunes. Bye from Arroyo Grande.